Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Slice and Dice. First, we start off by constructing our carbon text data warehouse from a script. Let's run it. And it's done. Here you can see the newly created database, but without data. Now let's move on to ETL. Previously, all the components are done separately, but now we have integrated all these components into one single data flow like this. Now, there are two things that I would like to highlight in this particular ETL process. First, we make use of the fuzzy lookup transformation in Visual Studio because there are inconsistencies in our data sources that cannot be resolved without using this feature. The threshold similarity score we use is 65%. Secondly, we use the calculation function to help us calculate the necessary measures in order to answer our business questions. And here is the formula. Now, let's run the ETL process. And it's done.
After the ETL process, we constructed a cube based on the dimensions created in our carbon text data warehouse. As you can see, the dimensions include aircraft, airline, airport, route, as well as time. Here is the cube structure. We can see that we have two measures in our fact table, which is total distance as well as total emissions. Now, we can drag and drop dimensions and measures in order to generate a slice or dice specific to our business questions. For example, I want to look at the distribution of emissions by unique airlines. Compared to profit, and filter only those that have a financial record in our database. Now, let's generate a report based on the cube we constructed. As you can see, it is currently in the form of a table. This table contains all the necessary information to answer our business questions, but right now is not optimized for analysis as it is not visually appealing and user-friendly. Therefore, we decided to export the data into CSV for our analysis portal, Carbonice dashboard. Now, presenting to you Carbonice dashboard. According to our business scenario, we adopted a 4-tier tax system. The Federation Aviation Administration officers can input the unit tax for each tier and assess the impact of such a tax scheme. For example, we can see that if such a tax is to be implemented, how would the whole industry perform in terms of profitability, and what is the impact of such a tax, just by looking at the difference between the pre-tax profit line and the post-tax profit line. The officers can then adjust the input parameters and determine an optimal level of tax. With that, we answer our second business questions. In addition, we have a variety of charts like bubble charts and distribution charts, as well as an information table that is dynamic. All these charts and visualizations are interactive. I believe that they are extremely useful in answering our business questions.